Hi guys, this is Michael Koenig. I'm recording from Brooklyn, New York, the United States of America. This is for the Coursera Music Production course, Week 4, the Dynamic Processors. Today I'm going to be showing you some advanced compression tools in Ableton Live. I have a pre-recorded track. This is a cover, not an original song, of the Arctic Monkeys' Knee Socks demo on their latest album. Today I'm going to be compressing the bass and showing you the basics. First I'm going to show you what peak is. So a peak compression is when if the volume were to go over a certain threshold, let's say this imaginary line right here, it would bring the volume down. So it has a more uniform volume throughout the song. What RMS does, however, it's a root mean squared. Basically, it's an average function. So instead of taking a linear threshold, it goes throughout the entire song, and um, it works more on the averages. So that sounds better if you want to average out a guitar. And I'll show you first the peak. So we'll take a listen. We'll turn this guy off. And we'll turn it on. And we could hear that it's more uniform, evenly distributed. We'll go over to the guitar and we'll do the same. I already set this up for RMS, and we'll see how it sounds. So that's that. Next, I'm going to show you the knee. So this point right here, it's just basically the sharpness of the angle. Since we should always take a more natural approach, and if you want to smooth out the curve, you could just do it like that. The look ahead looks ahead either 1 millisecond or 10 milliseconds and already begins to process the data. This is ideal because the computer is already processing the sound, so as quickly as it happens, it may take a while for the signal to actually process. So in this case, it will look ahead and will act accordingly. Okay, so I've showed you everything. The last thing I'm going to do is show you sidechaining. So imagine if you are listening to the drums and the bass. What happens is when you have a mix like this is the bass drum and bass guitar occupy the same lower frequencies, so they'll end up stepping on each other's toes. So what you want to do is sidechain, go to the kick drum, which is over here. And you can select whether it's pre or post fader. And yeah, so we're going to see every time the kick drum, it signals the kick drum and then it processes it in the compressor, and we'll see that right here. Okay, so you could go ahead and fool with that. The sidechaining is a little complex, so you're going to have to experiment with that yourself. But I showed you how to do it, and hopefully you understand the concept of it. Okay, so this concludes my lesson. This is pretty straightforward. I'm pretty used to this. I wish that I could get a microphone in here, but actually when I record using screen capture and QuickTime, the microphone only records to one channel. So if someone could tell me how to extract the audio from QuickTime from a video file, that would be great. So then I could put it in stereo mode. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.